Is the end of the song supposed to sound like an alarm clock going off? Because it kind of does. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that or not. Hi, Sweet. Hi, Ash. Good day. Stream. Time. Yeah. Why would I pick a new expedition? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you possibly pick that? Wake up! Was that in a different direction this time? Hang on, I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna go try to do something stupid again, but hopefully slightly less stupid. Because I want to go around the outside of the launch platform to try to get into the side that's broken. Oh, your computer data carries over if you reset. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, no, it still fell apart. Okay. That's okay, I'm crashing. Up, 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 up. There we go. Let's not enter the atmosphere quite yet. We're not quite ready for that at this particular point in time. Oh, I see the kind of orbit this is at. And probably, right? I mean, that seems reasonable. Thankfully, I didn't actually hit the planet. No, I didn't. I was already fixated on what I wanted to do first. I'll read the I'll probably read it unless I forget to again after I get done doing this. See how it goes. That's kind of a landing. I'll take it. Oh, nope, nope. That's the wrong button. Okay, cool. Get up. I tried to walk while still suited in, which made me almost take off backwards, which would have been really silly. Okay, no, that's not going to work still. Okay, hang on. back up. Get in. Can I scoot my ship over to the side just a titch? That's not the button I meant to push at all. There we go. Better. So... This is probably a fine idea. Ouch, that was my head. Oh. Back up. Back up. Back up. Let's be careful not to dip into the atmosphere of the planet in a spacesuit. We have discovered that this is not fatal, but it's not what I'm going for right now. I can't tell how close that planet is, but I feel like it's way too close. I can't see. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Whoa, wrong button. Oh, there is stuff in there. Okay, cool. This wasn't a complete waste of time. Nice. Okay, there's words on the ceiling. Okay. I wonder if any of that still works, though. Possibly there was supposed to be something right here that's not here now. I wonder if I could turn the power back on in here somehow. Oh, hang on. Well, I'm at better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know of the eye's precise location. What eye? Okay. Cassava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and I'm on the right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. Given the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. So I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do so. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. So now my question is, if I take this out of here, and just like, you know, ditch it. Ditch it. How do I drop stuff? I don't remember. I guess that works. That's not what I meant to do at all. Now pick this up. Oh, put away. What's the put down button? Like, I want to drop this. And for some reason I can't. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Jumping works really well in here. Oh, look down. Okay. And then drop. Gotcha. Thank you. Imagine, Pivot, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use too much power it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because if it won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. I think it's kind of a little bit destroyed. Yeah. Ouch, that was my head. I wish I could get this to open so that I could read what it had to say. But I don't know how to do that. I don't think I'm gonna make it until the universe ends this time. Mostly because there's no trees in here, and I'm probably gonna run out of air in a minute. There doesn't appear to be anything in the antechamber. Okay. Now, I kind of want to go on the other side now. Let's go on out to our ship and see if we can not die. Because I want to go... Because I don't think I got all the text available elsewhere. Mostly because I didn't realize that you could put the modules... Where's my ship at? There it is. I'm working on it. Chill. There we go. Ouch. That's fine. Actually, hang on. The probe tracking module is not broken. What is this? The launch module is broken. The probe tracking module is fine. Okay. Ankles are for absorbing impact. I think that's right. I may not be the best authority on this, though. No. The probe tracking module is gone. It's probably following me around in orbit, right? I wonder if I can get to it. We found ground. There's ground. Okay. That bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there's a problem with the proposed power source, or Pro Cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Casanova. Cassava, sorry. No, they fix problems to. Okay. I've read this one already. So prevent metal, they should return the cannon. From the cannon. This also remain a construction yard for now. Is it already time to blow up? You know, I'm in the middle of stuff here. Okay, good. But what's that song mean? Does that mean I've discovered something that I don't realize I've discovered? Probably. Acid cannon components. Construction yard to power setting. We not to go above on it. Okay, so we've read that one. Oh, this is the launch module. We've read all those. Okay. Well, that was my face. Oh my god. Hang on, we're everywhere. I suppose I could have just went out this way, and that would have been a lot easier than trying to finagle with the landing pad. Yeah, to detail. What's that? No, not that. That. Oh, shit. Oh, wrong button. No, I'm locking the Ember Twin. Don't do that. I was matching velocity with Ember Twin. Not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna die now. We just fell into the planet. Okay, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, cool. So my question was, is there any other debris out here I can dock with? Bramble. So I kind of wonder if the probe control module is out here nearby too. The sun is looking a little bit on the red side, but I think maybe it's just spent too much time in the sun and it needs to use a higher SPF. That looks a lot like the pattern on the ground at outside the base on the planet that I haven't figured out how to get into yet. Should probably go check that out. See if I can't figure that out. I'm probably missing something stupidly obvious. Or obviously stupid, one or the other. It's hard to be sure sometimes. Yeah, that right there. That's just part of the cannon though, right? So that's not special. It's part of like the command module floating out around here too, or is it just two pieces? It's so hard to tell. What is this? That's like right here. What is this? I'm making a terrible mistake here because I don't have anywhere near enough gas for this trip. Oh well, it's fine. Bye! That's okay, we'll land on the planet. Seems okay, seems okay, seems okay. Is okay. Nice. Hang on. There's always the possibility you'll hit an island on the way down. I'm working on it, okay? Whoop! Well, this might end up being painful. I think an island's gonna fall on me. Whee! Let's see if we can save ourselves. Boop! There we go, we're fine. We managed to save ourselves just in time to die by Nova. So, that worked out well. By skill and skill alone. I want to read this. I want to read this. I don't see a projection wall, though. And I'm panicking because of the sound. It's probably on the other side, isn't it? There's no way this is going to happen fast enough. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm too young to die in a massive system-wide explosion. I mean, probably not. That's fine. Here it comes. Yeah, it didn't work out well. just exploding more enough to be really problematic. See, it didn't look like it came apart that last time, but this time it did. I must have just been looking at it weird. Over 3 modules. Probe tracking module received data from the launch probe. Any Nomai about the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. And Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. Saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. Super electricity outside the viewport. The islands were, for some reason, Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. There's more to explore the construction yard. I'm not done there yet. You know what? That's actually a super nice little blurb there. You haven't found everything. That's super. That's awesome. I like that. No, that's good. Okay. Buckle up, off we go. Out of curiosity, this isn't going to change how I'm playing right now. What planets did you guys start on when you did this? I guess Ash had more information than Swede did, although I don't know how much you knew when you started playing. I don't know. Actually, I do know why I picked this one. It's because they kept talking about people here. And plus, there was something exploding around it, which was kind of weird and unusual feeling. I guess I'll just wait a second. Yeah, we'll get out of the spaceship once we're actually not in space anymore. I feel like that's like the best way to do this. Okay. Not in space anymore. Is there another one, like, right there? Did not mean to get in here. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. We're safe. It's really not safe inside. Let's go inside anyway. I wish I could tell where the hurricanes, where the typhoons, spouts, whatever we're at from inside. So I need a way to read this. The sun is a thing that's there, and it's not your friend in this game, so you know what? It's fine. The music is very atmospheric and kind of spooky right now. Okay. Where could I put this to read it? That's what I want to do. Very jumpy about the whole getting yeeted into space thing. So this is what this looks like right now, right? This is connecting in real time. It's not like a recording of it. Oh, there we go. Convoy Dads and I were lifting the orbital probe components in orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed of model giant deep here at the Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory reveals how an object might sink below the current. Do tell. I want to guess the answer by looking through the projection flow. If I visit observatory, would you kindly explain? Don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole. Here I see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Huh. Okay. Do tell then. That's where I was. Since I already had 22 minutes, I'm still going, but I'm paying attention to chat. Yeah, bad news. Evan Cheryl says there was a problem with the proposed power source. Okay, I've already read this one. Okay, yeah, I've already read this one. Uh-huh. Bye, ship. Nice knowing you. Oh, that's a good time to be on the gravity platform, I guess. Okay, that's kind of a cool view. I'll be honest with you. That was kind of neat. You don't recommend having your ship autopilot off and leave you behind? You know what? I believe I'm going to take your advice and not do that. I got knocked off of it when the island landed. So G-forces are still a thing, and they hurt a little bit, even if you are on a gravity platform. So that's a thing to know. I think I want to go to Brittle Hollow now. I'm gonna go check my computer and see if I've missed anything else here. Link on Discord somewhere. Thanks. Model giant Steve about how occurred. There's a path beneath the surface leads to the observatory. The starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Brittle Hollow's a different planet, right? I'm not misremembering this. Well, this place looks friendly. I'm gonna bet that orbiting giant pool of magma is a good way to die, surprisingly. That was a landing, really. Trust me, it was. Oh, there's a black hole in the middle of the planet. This is probably gonna hurt. That did not hurt as much as I thought it would. Where am I? Huh. I appear to have broke my ship. Where in the fucking fuck am I? Interesting. So is it just me or does Brittle Hollow have a wormhole in the middle of it? And not actually a black hole, as it turns out. What else is broken? Oh well, that's fine. We'll take off anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Aft hull damaged. Yeah, it's fine. You know, since we're all the way out here in the far reaches anyway, I was curious what would happen if we just flew away from the system for a while. And so I'm going to do that for a second, because I didn't do it off stream. Returning to solar system. Well, that's fine. Thanks, game. No, not towards the sun. I suppose my big question here is, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Why a black hole in the middle of a planet? Even if it is a wormhole at the same time. What is that? It's kind of a land. We'll take it. Is everyone unharmed? No one's badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have you heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm in contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. It's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Embrace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be caution of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear to be eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Observe several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Ouch! That's fine. That probably could have hurt a lot more than it did. Oh, that hurt. That was a very bad jump. You have an emergency escape hatch. This seems like a really good way to leave my ship behind is what I was trying to say. Let's see, spot 3, let's go 2, launch escape pod 1. Scanning external environment, scan complete. They would read top to bottom, I'm not even sure. Begin flight left, top to bottom. Begin escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pods. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. What just exploded? Minor structural instability detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy. Verdict: hospitable! This is a very hospitable planet. The escape pod took them to. It was very nice. I had to take them someplace so nice. They did at that, didn't they? It's close. Oh, well, okay, fine. Be that way, game. I was in the middle of anything. It's cool. Just blow me up. I'm okay with that. Who knew, right? Everything wants to kill me. Literally. This is my method of running away from the... There's a landing pad right there. I don't think I'm getting away fast enough. Ouch. That'll leave a mark. A landing pad right next to the black hole. It's an interesting place to put a landing pad, I feel like. Also, there's a lot more going on in Brittle Hollow than I really expected. It's not quite what I thought it would be whenever they mentioned going to the poles and the equator. I mean, it is called Brittle Hollow, I guess, so the fact it's hollow shouldn't be too surprising. And it seems kind of brittle, to be honest. Oh boy, really? Okay, well that's super useful. Should say that that wasn't what I was going for. However, I am now terrified of this display because that's way over there. Okay, I'm gonna go try and figure out how to get into Statue Island, I think. I'm sure all the other planets are super boring with nothing interesting going on. You know, it's not like it can kill us. Permanently. I have a stupid idea. Zero our relative motion. That way it's easier to hit from 18 kilometers away. Not permanently! I'm gonna miss. I guarantee I'm gonna miss. That's totally gonna miss. Maybe. Ah! That missed! Oh! Did I make it all the way through? I can't tell. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's worth trying. There are a lot of typhoons on this island, planet, whatever this is, of varying sizes and terror. I'm sure flying between them is a fine idea. Let's do that. Where the hell is Statue Island at? There it is. had a thought while I was dicking around on the orbital launch platform and going outside of it to try to get the stuff. Found the front door. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. No matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a unique single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Are we the same species as the Nomai? And if we are, what happened? Stand here for a second. No, I have 4 eyes, don't I? So, yeah, it's a little different. Also, these all look really old and ran down. Granted, I had the feeling that this star system is really rough on its inhabitants in general. So that doesn't necessarily mean it's old, I guess. A couple of novas isn't enough to wear anything down. That does look like the thing I see whenever I... Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Well, hell. That's the one bad thing about walking off a platform when you can't tell where you're at, I guess. You might go for a swim. So is it just me, or is there like no air down here? I dunked on myself. Every time music starts playing, I freak out momentarily till I notice it's not the "your time is up" tune. Install the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I am being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds. It's a safety measure. However, the statues also activate in the event of an equipment failure. They will. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be impossible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Is that why we're stuck in a time loop? Huh. Granted, it's better than dying in a giant nova, because at least we theoretically have a chance to getting out of this mess now. It's a theory. It's an interesting theory at that, but it's a theory. Oh! Oh, that's fine. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the shoulder button instead of the trigger, which means I didn't actually boost jump. I just sort of fell in the water and ducked myself again. I need to start watching the time when I start, because I have no idea how much time I have left. Ouch. That's fine. I wasn't using my face. Ow! Those rocks are probably sharp, and I imagine this hurts a lot. Why can't I can't get out of the water? Oh, that's okay. That cyclone's gonna fix it for me. Or that low oxygen tank will fix it for me, one or the other. I don't think we know where Ash Twin is. It's not on the map, is it? Maybe it's one of the Hourglass Twins? I'm trying this again. With the bigger engines this time. So I think we're almost out of time anyway. Nope, you can't leave. It's awfully rude, seriously. Hollow's Lantern. Roper. The Hourglass Twins. There it is. Ember Twin and Ash Twin. Okay. The Interloper is almost certainly something. I wonder if there's anything on Addle Rock. I don't know why I didn't go there first. I mean, it's right there, literally, but it's fine. This ought to be fun. I'm sure I'm not going to crash into the sun trying to do this. Especially since that's on the far side of the sun for me. I'm going to go everywhere. Yeah, no worries about that. Is that atmosphere around it? Oh, this is weird. What's going on here? I'm sure this isn't going to hurt at all. No, it didn't. That's the landing pad, but is it not on? Oh, there's a door. Okay, cool. Ouch. That's fine. I wasn't using those legs. Oh, hang on. Let's not drift through the gravity elevator. Oh, is that not open? Weird. Okay, I guess we're not going in that way. I'm really close to that thing that's going to kill me in a second. Maybe if I don't look at it, it'll leave me alone. That's how that works, right? Is it vacuuming the... Oh, no, that's just cutting a... What is going on here? I probably don't want to stand here, do I? Nope. Yep. Hi, ship. Yep, that's okay. I wasn't using it anyway, I guess. Our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this as the core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude clear with this. The Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Oh. Okay. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Is it just me or is that getting redder? I think I'm imagining it. It's fine. You know, my ship isn't that far away. Did it crash on the other planetoid? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that was so weird. I thought it was falling for a second. What is with the weird flower things? Oh, there's... Okay, there's stuff over there. I mean... Right? That's surprising, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine. Probably. I think we're closer to the star than we were before because it sounds angry. And I don't like that sound very much. Is it swelling up as time goes before it finally novas? Hello, Munchkin. It is already bedtime, isn't it? Give me just a couple minutes. I can check in. It's rare that there's a supernova exhibit in the observatory. It's not really a super... Oh, maybe it is a supernova. I'm not sure if it's a nova or a supernova. I honestly don't remember the difference. What is that? Oh, never mind. We're gonna die now. Should be a good view. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, okay, that's just that. Oh, well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Ouch. That's fine. We're going to spend our last couple of seconds of life with a broken ankle. I feel like this is going to leave a mark. I meant in between the way the explosions work out. So I know what this mask is now, and that's interesting. I don't understand why I'm getting flung back in time every time, though. And it's not even to the moment where the statue recorded me, so... yeah. Does your first 22-minute timer start when the statue records your memories? I think I'm also slightly confused because everything in this system is on a much smaller scale. So it's like, that's way too small of a star to go supernova. But I think physics and density works different here. The list number of towers by Ash Twin's equator. A white hole station was used as the model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. Towers and Ash Twin model at the white hole station. We might craft a warp course at Black Hole Forge before delivering to the Ash Twin. Observe nova involve a white dwarf at a close. Interesting. Mostly interesting because I think there's only one star here, and it seems to be relatively accurate for its small scale, and that confuses me a little bit. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. I love it. Okay. I'm assuming if I dick around here long enough, I'm going to die in a nova now. But I want to go look at the observatory for a second. So that's a supernova because it's chucking off the entire outer core of the star. Might be leaving a white dwarf behind. I think that's what you leave behind when you have a supernova, but I'm not sure. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. I bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Yeah, me too. Not even a little closer to understand what's going on with the statue. Something you need it? Where are the other travelers? Let's see. Clerks on the Hourglass Twins. Oh, shirts on the Hourglass Twins. Rybricks and Brittle Hollow. So I went to Okay, and that's Feldspar. But of course, we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. What's that unit? Feldspar is one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossin, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did. I can tell you, Feldspar is absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scares him. Test about everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder if Feldspar lived to see space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even if they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Lunch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator to... okay. No, Maya maybe had fur. No, we don't. Where did the statue come from? From giant steep Gabbro fished out of the oceans and brought it back here for study. Hornfels doesn't know much about it yet. It's probably just crazy old and stupid. Just says it's crazy old and super tough. I wonder why Nomai carved it. Apparently Gabbro went back to giant steep to try to learn more about the statue. Maybe they'll find some answers there. We're nearly finished. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibration device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. Oh, I should go to Adelrock then, huh? Okay. No, that's okay. I totally missed that little clue there at the beginning. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. Let's go play with this for a minute. You can control where it moves to. A little bit. That's terrifying. Anglerfish was attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bram. We're supposed to live in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's like the most terrifying anglerfish. Because that looks like a flying anglerfish. And that's scary as fuck. Because anglerfish are scary. It does start off yellow, and it gets redder as it goes. I haven't noticed the size change, but I kind of want to pay attention and see. It also would be interesting to note where the interloper is in its orbit when it goes nova, and if it manages to dip into the sun or not. I don't know if that really matters or not, but I'm curious now. Can I not use the telescope? Oh, I'm sad. Nothing matters, but everything does. Where's the Nova exhibit? I want to see how Novas work. Oh, never mind. Okay. Stars like our own sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. star contracts, gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. Star's core contracts. Okay. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse on its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chet's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. You know what? Today is as good of a day as any. Hey, we'll tuck Munchkin in. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I am actually needed tonight, so I am going to stop early. Apologize for AFKing and then coming back and saying I'm stopping. It happens occasionally. This is really interesting. I wonder what happens next. I guess we'll find out next week. More of this on Wednesday. And everything else is as usual. Have a good one. Ciao for now. Good night. Bye-bye.